Now from the windy city of Chicago, baseball from beautiful Wrigley Field. Tonight, it's a compelling matchup of two division leaders between the LA Dodgers and the Chicago Cubs. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Ryan Jensen is on the mound for the Cubs in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Matty V, a little bit of a mixed bag with this guy. An ERA of over 4 in his last 3 starts. He's either been really good or really bad, and recently he's been more bad than good. It'll be interesting to see if he can turn it around and pitch better in this one here today.
So now here is Doc Duke looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat.
Doc Duke.
First pitch of the AB now.
Stay hot up there.
0-1, here's the pitch. Grounder down the line at third.
Get out,
Bryant's got
flag.
it. The throw pulls him off the bag. So you can mark that one down as an E5, and I bet he'd like to have that one over. Here's Mookie Betts, and as you can tell easily from the splits, he's really struggled away from their home ballpark. Oh, and it misses ball 4, and that will force home a run.
Man, it's been an absolute nightmare start to the game, and the nightmare continues as he walks in a run here in the first. The wheels are not completely off the bus, but they're definitely wobbling. We'll see if he can limit the damage going forward.
Ready now is Kyle Schwarber as we run you the numbers to see the splits between July and August. Now to the plate, here is Doc Duke. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Duke.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases.
Dig, go
He takes the turn and heads for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. Into the box. Doc Duke. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, and he wound up getting thrown out. But he hit the ball well, and he'll look to do the same thing again right here, boys. It was unfortunate for him and the team the way that play ended, but it was a nice swing.
Now the pitch. Swing, and he takes this the other way to right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now into the box, Doc Duke.
The second baseman, Doc Duke.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Well hit the other way, and
No,
it's
no,
into
right
the
on. You're
gap.
scoring, you're scoring.
Rounds the corner and is headed home. And the runner will score from second. Oh, and with 2 men on third, they're going to get an out of this. And now time is called here as they're pitching. Digging in will be Doc Duke. He's 2 for 4 in this one. First pitch of the AB now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Roederer is there, 2 gone. Now to the plate, Doc Duke flew out last time up. First pitch on the way. A ball hit hard to the left side. That's in there. Base hit.
Hang on. Right there, right here.
And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still. So in now for Chicago, Cole Roederer is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Hit out towards second. Reined in. Throw on to first gets him, and that means the Cubs are down to their final out now.
It seemed like everyone had a hand in this win, and that's usually the case when you win a game by 8 runs. Feels good to dominate a game like that.
Now baseball under the lights of Wrigley Field in Chicago. Tonight, a battle of two first-place squads between the LA Dodgers and the Chicago Cubs. Major League Baseball on the show starts now. Kyle Hendricks will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, man, we're going to get a chance to look at a good veteran pitcher here. This guy's been around the block a few times, but one of the things he does, he still competes at a high level, and he's never stopped trying to learn how to be a good pitcher.
And now, Alfonso Quiñones. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the pitch. Windup and the 0-1. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
Dan Dero, you check out this Dodger team as they enter play here tonight. They're definitely in a nice stretch as they've won 6 of their last 7 ball games.
Yeah, Matty V, what we're seeing there is a team, Dero. They're starting to put the gas pedal down right now. They're starting to get some length in this division.
Yeah, this team's playing well. They're playing with confidence. You can tell guys are walking to the plate with a swagger. Their pitchers are taking them out and executing pitches down and away. This is a good ball club.
Hit to third. Chapman has it cleanly. And there's out number 2. So the next to bat will be Bo Bichette. He begins this one with the 4th best batting average in the National League. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
2-0.
Now here it comes. 2-0 pitch, and that one's over for a strike.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
Count even at 2-2. Count remains 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. Still no score. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. He went deep in the contest last night.
The third baseman, Chris Bryant.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And there's ball 1.
Come on, guys.
Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Now 1 down with the bases empty. And in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Peterson brings a batting average in the low 220s to the table.
You know, Matty, I know his career batting average jumps off at the page, but this guy can help the roster in a lot of different ways. He brings value to the manager on a daily basis.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 1 out, nobody on. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And this pitch is taken high and away to fill the count. It's 3-2.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there, 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Batting 6.
First pitch on its way. David Bote is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 0-2 count, and the pitch. On the ground for the shortstop, Bogaerts. Right to him. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Doc Duke.
The pitcher, Doc Duke.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble.
Make the turn. Make the turn.
Around first, digging for 2. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Now back to the top of the Dodgers order, digging in, Xander Bogaerts. He singled to open up the ball game.
Not an easy thing to do when you're in a leadoff spot, but that was a good piece of hitting in his first at bat, an opposite field base hit, which leads me to believe that this guy's going to cover both sides of the plate.
Stepping up is Roman Quinn, struck out in his first at bat, and that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with only 1 away. So 1 down with a pair of runners aboard, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts. Hit in the air down the left field line.
Halfway.
Peterson has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Next to hit, Will Smith. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just
Come on, dig, you're scoring.
This guy's big power.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to bottom of the 3rd now. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Brian Goodwin.
The right field.
Now here's a line drive, but it's going to go right into the glove of the shortstop Bogaerts. And it takes just 1 pitch to get the leadoff man here in the 3rd. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Chadwick Tromp comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Grounded up the first baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And he fouls this one off. Cubs to this point have yet to break into the hit column. 2-2 to the Cubs catcher.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
And there are 2 away now.
Hey, that's a great job right there. Knowing he had time to collect himself, I love the internal clock right there. Didn't rush it, took the extra step, gathered himself, and threw a bolt to first base.
Kyle Hendricks stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. Fouled off. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Make it 9 straight here to start the ball game. Striding in is Doc Duke, and they're runners at the corners now.
Duke.
Now here's the first offering. Bullet back up the middle. Roederer is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Alfonso Quiñones. Smoke toward the hole, and that's the first hit in this one for the Cubbies.
Take a look at this right here. He didn't get jumpy and try and pull it down the left field line. Stayed in there, fought hard, and grinded out a nice knock the other way.
So now to the plate, Cole Roederer. 1 ball, no strikes to count. In the dirt here, and the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0 from the stretch.
Yeah. Hey, roll up, huh? Inside, ball 3.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, but it's not in time, and they'll just get the 1. So 1 away here in the Chicago fourth. In the bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. Now a swing and a fly ball, and this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. And this one's in the dirt. Runner goes for second. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Oh, 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. Roederer stands at first with 1 out. Still 1-2. Runner going a second time. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Now another 1-2. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Quinn comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for out number 2. So now into the box is Chris Bryant, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. He's well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. The 0-1 offering on the ground for the shortstop, Bogaerts. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Joc Pederson. And this is up and in, ball 1.
Pederson.
Count is even at 1-1 to Pederson.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
2 balls and a strike now. Hit to first. Rizzo is there, and he'll step on first himself for the out. The next Cub up, David Bote. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman, David Bote.
First offering.
Ball, that's out. Hey, come on now, here we go. Ball.
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
The count now at 2-1. No runs, just 1 hit, 1 error for the Cubs to this point. Fastball is looked at for strike 2.
I got the count, 2-2.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
Another full count pitch home. And he struck him out.
He's racking up a fair amount of strikeouts now out there. That's 6 to this point. So he's got good stuff, and he's fooling a lot of these hitters.
The right fielder.
Fouled away.
Good win.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Into the windup and the pitch. Count still at 1-2.
Gotta believe that was a mislocation because it missed right down the middle. This guy's gonna have nightmares at the plate thinking about missing that one.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Cubs are down in order. 6th inning coming up. Still zip, zip. At the plate now is Chadwick Trump. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. Trump, a Dutch-born ball player. He's in his 4th season as a major league player. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
Hey, no out, no.
On its way is pitch number 75. A ball and 2 strikes now. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
Kyle Hendricks is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
That's a ball.
And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball, 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. 3-2. Alfonso Quinones will be next. Now the 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
He's got good swing and miss stuff in this game. That's back-to-back Ks, and that was his 9th of the game. If you're striking out 1 or more innings, you're throwing the ball pretty well.
Alfonso Quinones is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
There's a changeup taken, but it finds the zone on the inside.
Fell behind early in this one, 3-0, and has battled back with 2 quality strikes. Interested to see if he catches a big part of the...
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the 3rd out. Make it... Now at the plate is Doc Duke. First pitch on the way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Roederer finds some space out there for the catch to retire the last half of the 7th here, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Cole Roederer.
You're just seeing a great game plan get executed out on the mound. They've been able to keep this lineup in check all day long, and when they have hit the ball hard, credit to the defense.
The windup and the 0-1.
Ball. No bets off the plate. Ball 2.
Bounce to first. Rizzo is there. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in next, Bo Bichette. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in a 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like
a dive, but it's off his glove. So only the second hit he's given up tonight.
Yeah, man, he's locked in and pretty dominant since the first. So as long as he can get back in that groove with the next batter, he's not going to worry too much about it.
Here comes the Dodger manager making his way toward the mound. And a change is forthcoming, as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening.
Attention, please.
He'll depart with us.
Well, baseball is a game of streaks and runs, so a 4-game skid happens to even the best of teams. The key is they didn't panic or press. They just came out here, played their game, and put the losing streak behind them, like professionals are supposed to do. Well done.
4-0 the score tonight.
No runs, 5 hits, 1 error. They left 8 runners on.
Doesn't get much better than this. Afternoon baseball. So here is Doc Duke. 9 at-bats in the series and 4 base hits. Hit hard towards center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning. So a base hit here to start the inning, and he continues to pile them up as we take a look at our league leaders in hits so far. And as you can see there, he in fact leads the NL in that category. Chadwick Tromp the next to bat. He's gone 0 for his first 6 at-bats in the series so far. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. There's 1. On to Rizzo at first, and they get them both. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Doc Duke. He singled first time up.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into it.
Wow, and they end the inning with the caught stealing. Another. Next to hit is Guillermo Ortega. Flew out last time up.
Guillermo.
Hit out towards second. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. All set for the start of the 4th. And set to go is the second baseman, Doc Duke.
Duke.
Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. In now is Nico Horner. Leading to the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch.
The third baseman.
And a fastball swung on and hit to second. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Next to dig in, Michael Hermosillo. He bounced out last time up.
The center fielder, Michael. Hermosillo.
On the ground, softly towards second. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Next for the Dodgers, Doc Duke. He flew out in his last AB. Here's the first pitch to him. Betts is on the move. Hit the other way out toward right field. Ortega is there to put it away for out number 1. Stepping in once again is Bo Bichette. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. High leverage at bat here, and standing in, it'll be Doc Duke. A knock here could cut the lead to just 1 run. Now the first pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And as Dodger fans have heard for years, she is out of here. So a 2-run shot to left center, and that's home run number 48 on the year. As they pull even, it's 6-6 now.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Cubs. Number 17, Chris.
Grounded back up the middle. And there's one down now. So striding in to start the 9th is Doc Duke, trying to pad their lead here before the bottom of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper in his last AB, but listen, it counts as a home run nonetheless.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back goes Peterson into the bleachers and gone. So a solo shot here to left center field, his second of the game, as they open up a 4-run lead. Fans are getting plenty of souvenirs today. That's the 5th ball we've seen clear the fence. Now at the plate, Nico Horner. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to first is going to be in time for the final out, and the Dodgers have taken the rubber match of this 3-game set as this ball game is over. 10-6, the final score in this game. The Dodgers came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Matt Strom wins his 4th game out of the bullpen this year. Diego Castillo works 2 full innings in relief to record the save, his 2nd. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
For the Cubs, 6 runs, 8 hits, 1 error. They left 17 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 16 minutes. Our paid attendance at Wrigley Field this afternoon, 41,649. As always, we thank you for your support of Chicago Cubs baseball and remind you to please drive home safely.
Now from Truist Park, just about set for baseball from Cobb County, Georgia. Tonight, it's a compelling matchup of two division leaders between the LA Dodgers and the Atlanta Braves. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Ian Anderson, a right-hander from the Empire State, gets the starting assignment here. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy's done a real good job on the year keeping the opponent's batting average down. Both righties and lefties coming into this one, hitting under 250 against this guy. He's been good all season long.
He's out. You're out. F3.
Now at the plate here is Doc Duke. In yesterday's ball game, he launched a couple over the wall, so we'll see if he's got some more thump in that bat here in this one. And now the first pitch. 0-1 the count. Now here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuna is there, and he has it for the out. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He has no prior history against this pitcher. One out, nobody on. Hit sharply on the ground. Fielded cleanly. And that's the second out. The batter will be Shea Langoliers as we run you the numbers to see the splits between July and August.
Langoliers.
Popped him up. And one gone now in the Atlanta third. So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up Ozzie Albies.
Second baseman, Ozzie.
On the ground to the right side. He's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Clearly enjoying their time here at the ballpark, as are we. Back to Truist Park. Next, it'll be Doc Duke. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Hit hard on the ground is short.
Beat it out! Beat it out! Beat it out!
In time, and the side is retired. Now to bat, Lourdes Gurriel, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
Lourdes Gurriel.
Big man will try to bunt his way aboard. And he'll step on first himself for the out. No one on with one down, and that'll bring up the outfielder Max Kepler.
Max Kepler.
As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Reined in. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Now it'll be Doc Duke. Already the beginning of the 7th inning here, as this game has had a very brisk pace to it so far. First offering on its way. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. And as you see right there, that'll push his hitting streak yet another game, as he has been on fire this month.
Yeah, he certainly has. He's seeing the ball so big, Matty. You see the confidence oozing off him in the box. He hasn't fished at anything in the last.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
I know hindsight's 20/20.
So next to hit is Doc Duke. He doubled his last time up.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last.
Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. Dodgers down.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Back up the middle. Scooped up. A runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 5-3 ball game. Up next, Ronald Acuna. A base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Hard hit ball to second. Fielded cleanly. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. The next to bat for Atlanta, Lourdes Gurriel. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Hard hit ball to second. He's got it. On to first, and that means the Braves are now down to their final out. And this evening's contest comes to a close, 5-3 the final. Los Angeles used a 3-run 7th to help propel them to the win.
7 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base.
Now from Cobb County, Georgia, we're live inside Truist Park. Tonight, a battle of 2 first-place squads between the LA Dodgers and the Atlanta Braves. Max Fried is on the mound for game 2. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a look at a guy that's really dependable. Last 3 starts, ERA just under 3.00, and that's some pretty good pitching. Minimizes the amount of walk.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch. Next up for Los Angeles, Doc Duke, 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch on its way.
Pitcher on the mound has to find a way to minimize damage right here. Got to believe he's willing to trade 2 outs for a run.
A 1 pitch on its way. Hit high and deep to left field. Left fielder looking up at the track. The wall. Gone. It's a grand slam. Doc Duke has just clubbed a milestone home run of sorts. It's the 100th of his career.
Well, obviously, it's not easy hitting home runs, Matt, especially at this level. 100 home runs is nothing to scoff at, so I'm sure he'll be proud of this accomplishment when he gets to really think about it after a game, and you know he'll want that ball to hold on to.
So bases are empty with one gone, and that brings up William Contreras.
William